As Laura began to meditate, I began to quickly see visions. The beam began to glow.
Beautiful day today. And we're here with Ken Sheetz, founder of Dream Shield. We'd like to talk a little bit about your meditation for the 11-11-11 event, the Ascension Convention. And you have been working with this meditation, I hear, since May.
Since May, yeah. It's a meditation to unlock or I should say to warm the hearts of the financial institutions in the world. And what I saw in a vision was that there were 11 vaults that I needed to work my way through with the help of the angels that really do the work. I just call them in, and I'm always amazed by what they have me do.
So when you say 11 vaults,
like bank vaults,
vaults,
with
okay.
giant, heavy safe doors, and as you can imagine, the banks are sitting on trillions of dollars, more than we've ever seen in our history. And so to warm their hearts, and maybe get some of that money flowing out to the people who are, the world's cash starved right now.
Right.
It's not just the banks either. It's also the corporations sitting on their money. So just trillions of dollars. A lot of it having been funded by our own government, and they're just sitting on it. I began to meditate. I thought I'd go through one vault, and there I'd be. There would be the heart. But then I saw 10 other vaults beyond that first one.
Wow.
And each vault being, very difficult.
Different aspects of what's holding them closed.
Yeah.
So
or
when you meditate,
shielding them from me.
Shielding them from the Dream Shield.
Yeah. The big thing, vault number 3, was an amazing thing. I just, I'd been working on it for weeks, and finally there I was sitting in the chamber outside of Vault 3, which was basically white like the Matrix. Have you seen that movie where, they get their weapons and things? This one just had a big vault with a gold door hanging in midair, and suddenly my daughter, my ex-wife, and my ex-mother-in-law all appeared, and I was in the middle between them. They were all seated in a triangle, and I was at the center. And I concentrated, and I knew in my heart what I had to do was apologize for my life with them. And that would be the thing that would unlock those vaults.
So this is your life, you being the masculine energy within this feminine energy, and the corporations and the banks are a masculine energy. So that makes a lot of sense that there'd be a lot of a place of forgiveness to happen within that.
Yeah. I don't know if they forgave me, but I did at least make the apology. And there were no words that were spoken by any of them. I would just apologize to each one very sincerely and turn to the next one. And finally, when I made it through all 3, they disappeared, and that white, blank, sort of a matrix vault became a field with colored flowers, and it was just all this beauty.
So when you sit down to meditate,
the
vault opened. Wow. You sit down to meditate, and you close your eyes, and these visions come to you. You set your intention, and then suddenly you find yourself in whatever situation it may be that the angels are bringing to you to look at, and you walk through that. You take the journey in each of these meditations. So that was the 3rd meditation. There was a 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and now the 11th just happens now to be the exact time that we're having the 11-11-11 Ascension Convention, where Ken is going to need all of our help. Is that what you're telling me the other day?
We're going to need all the help of the people at the event and who's ever watching it on live stream, and really everybody.
All the energy of you right now who are watching this, that the 11th vault to unlock the heart of these financial institutions and the corporations, it's a big job. And we've been moving towards that with the Occupy
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Yeah. Well, now Occupy the world, pretty much.
Yeah. Occupy the Vatican we saw today.
Yeah.
Which is taking back our spiritual power.
And I've had a vision of the Vatican. We've spoken. We've not blogged about it yet, but it's pretty amazing.
A very powerful vision of the Vatican. So. I think this is amazing and beautiful that you're bringing this to the 11-11-11 convention, Ascension Convention, for us all to participate and to just witness what it is that you do.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I'm able to speak while I'm seeing too, and I'll be able to it'll be a live thing. And I know if people close their eyes, I hope they're going to be seeing what I'm seeing. What I've seen of you'll be able to read on the blog all the other vaults, how they were cracked, but vault number 11 is the big one, and it needs a lot of help for it. And vault number 11, I have seen an image of the world with I'm just looking up, and I could just see planet Earth as a giant vault.
It's like there's a giant lock around the Earth.
Yeah.
And that's the interesting, that's the energy of the ego, all these corporations, that this ascension convention is the ascension from ego-based existence into living from our hearts, and you are helping unlocking the hearts of all these corporations.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I hadn't thought about that. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. It does all fit, doesn't it?
It really
Beautiful.
does all fit beautifully,
Yeah.
and if we couldn't plan it this beautifully. The angels.
Right. Even when I began, I didn't know that this meditation would take all the way till November.
Exactly.
And that's all the 11s, and there's 11 vaults. And so it's a certain poetry to it all. Then we find out that Dream Shield has 11 letters, and you have 11 letters in your name.
Lots of 11s going on
it's
here.
amazing. Yeah.
And how do our viewers find your blog so they can catch up with you and the vault number?
They can find the blog at dreamshield.org, where they can also get tickets to be at the event live, or get links to watch the videos that we're going to be making.
Oh, watch all the
from there.
videos that Ken has been making with all the guests for the Ascension Convention.
Oh, you say I've been
all
making,
the
but you've been
speakers.
helping. And
Well,
Bob
we've been
and-
together creating videos for you to see the amazing speakers that we have: Renato Longato, Jackie Salviti, and we have Ken Sheetz here with.
Well, let's not forget Laura De Leon.
And we have Laura De Leon. Yes, I will be there as well.
I'm going to turn the camera on you and do an interview.
Okay, you'll be seeing an interview with me shortly. But thank you so much for sharing this with us. I know this is going to be a powerful, powerful evening, and this has just made it all the more powerful for me. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ken Sheetz of Dream Shield Planetary Meditations, for a gentle 2012.
Greetings, humans. On this day of 11/11/11, Dream Shield Planetary Meditations has created the Ascension Convention to celebrate humanity as you ascend from an ego-based existence into living from your hearts. All star beings are here to support you during this epic transformation. Remember that you are safe and you are loved. And we are here to support you on this cosmically blessed date of 11/11/11. Go to dreamshield.org for more information and your admission to the Ascension Convention. That's dreamshield.org. ETs get in for free. Namaste.